What is going on, everybody? This is Jaden. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to introduce to you a strategy that I've been working on, and I want you guys to test it out. So of course we all have the tools and the set of indicators that I have given you all to help you navigate the market. You got the anchor zones, you got your anchors, your averages, you have your the JX live indicator and everything like that. So, and you have the pivot tool to help you understand where you are in the markets and what could possibly happen in the market so you can trade the markets. Now, this indicator that I want to introduce to you is a different type of strategy. This is called the JX relay. So as you see, JX relay. Now, this is a trend running tool. And the reason why it's called a relay is because it's kind of like running with the trend. So, and there's another reason why, which I'm going to go through in the rules in a minute. So you're going to need the JX relay indicator. You're going to need your pivot tool as well. Actually, you don't really need the pivot tool, to be honest with you, but the pivot tool is going to help you understand the market again. But you also need the JX trend tool. So I don't know if you guys are using that right now, but I'm gonna make sure it is in your tool set. That way you can load this up. So this is how I have my screen set up, just like normal, my 1 minute, and also this strategy is on the 1 minute, but 1 minute for each pair. And then I got a 30-minute chart right here. You're gonna need that as well with my pivot tool and my trend tool up. The trend tool is with the 30-minute. You gotta have that. So this is how this indicator works, this strategy works. First of all, you're gonna trade with the goodness gracious, with the direction of the trend. So if the trend tool has a red line, that means you're only looking for sells. If it has a green line right here, that means you're looking for buys. So that's pretty simple. So when you get a play, step 2 is you must have a partner runner. So this is a relay race. It's kind of like relay. You have to have a partner trade. So what I mean by that is there needs to be another trade on a different pair, at least are at within 5 candles of your play. So let me explain that. So for example, right here, we have a JX runner. I'm sorry, JX relay right here. That's actually what it was called before, is the runner, because it goes with the trend. But anyway, you have this play right here, but you don't have any other plays or the other pairs before it. However, this play right here, you have this one right here. So does that make sense? So look at my crosshairs. This is my play. Within 5 candles before, there's another play on a different pair. You see that? And of course, we're still only using the MYM, MNQ, and MES. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there, we have a play on MES. So that validates that I can take this play right here. Now, when I have that, as long as the trend tool's there, everything's looking good, I have my play on a different pair. I can set my entry right here at the yellow line, set my stop loss right here, and set my TP right here. I am wanting them to pull back, take out this liquidity right here, hit these stops, and then continue down to give me my take profit. Now, this one right here, we have 2 of them that happened at the same time. See my crosshairs are on the same candle? They happen at the same time. So I can take both of these plays. So I can set my entry, stop loss, and there we go. Now, let's look at this. This play actually lost on this one right here. This one lost. Now, one of the things with this, another rule, is that when your entry gets hit, they should not close above your entry. So if a candle closes in drawdown, like I won't say in drawdown, but if it closes above this yellow line, above where your entry was, you need to go ahead and clip out of the trade, because it should not do that. If it does that, then it's probably going to run to your stop loss. You just need to get out. You actually minimize your risk by doing that. So right here, if I draw a line, I mean, you'll be able to see it. If I put a line right here, as you see, it hit my entry, but this candle right here closed above the yellow line. Now, when I say closed, this candle did not close above because the thick body is the opening and closing of the candle. So if you just got a wick, which are these little lines right here, if the wick goes above and it comes back down and the body stays like it closed right here, that's fine. You can do that. That can happen. But if they solidify up here and start a new candle above this yellow line, you're out. So you would have saved yourself from, these pips right here or these points if you'd have just clipped out. Now this one right here, this one hit your entry and went to TP. So whatever you lost on this, you made this back and you made more. So you're actually in profits because of that play. So hopefully that helps you understand this. So here we go. We got another play that happened at the same time. See how they're on both pairs? This is MNQ, this is MES. They happen at the same time. Or it needs to be within 5 candles of each other. So I could have took these, but these never hit my entry. So that is what it is. So let's look for some more examples. This one right here, there's no other play for buys. There's no other play on the other pairs, so I can't take that. So let's look. Let's go back to the previous day. All right. So here we go. We have, so if I look at this play right here, okay, MYM and MES happened at the same time. So that's valid. Only problem is they didn't pull back and give me my entry. So I can't take that play. The whole point of this is to minimize your drawdown, minimize your losses. If we can lose very tiny and win bigger, you're profitable. So there's a lot of times you're gonna see this, I'm not gonna lie, that you'll see that it just runs. So if you are that, wanting to not miss out on those profits, that's up to you. But according to the official rules, you need to wait for this. You need to wait for this entry. You need to let it pull back because that's going to give you the highest risk to reward, and you're not going to be struggling when you're a drawdown all the way from up here all the way to down here just to catch some pips. So anyway, this one happened. But if I look on my other pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there was not another play on a different pair. You see what I'm saying here? Now, again, we need to make sure we have, I need to do the replay. Oh, whoops. I need to do the replay on this. That's the only way you're going to be able to see the trend tool. Okay, so the trend tool is green. You see that? Trend tool is green, so I can take buy plays. Does that make sense? So you need to play with direction of that trend. Now, yes, we're all the way up here, but we're not worried. I'm not really worried about that with this tool. You need to be aware of it. It's good to be aware of it, but I'm not really worried about it. You want to run with the trend. That's why this was originally called the JX Runner, but it's your relay race. Like you want to run with the trend. So we're not looking for them to turn around. We're looking for them to continue with the trend. So let's go back and look for more. Okay. So we got to play right here. Goodness gracious. Okay. Charts are struggling. So we got to play right here. And, well, first we had to play over here on this, but there's no play before it on any other pair. We got to play right here. And within 2 candles, there was another play on MES over here. So this is valid. I can take this MYM play. Notice I'm only taking the play that was validated. I'm not really taking the original play. So you can test it out and see how that works. But me personally, I want to just take the trade that is validated. But again, they did not pull back and give us our entry. If they pull back like all the way out here somewhere, you don't need to take it. It doesn't need to be all the way out here. It's not gonna take them all day to hit your entry. So this play right here, there's no play on the other pairs. This play right here, again, there's no play on the other pairs. So there was a JX Live right there, gold, beautiful. All right, let's look again. Okay, so right here, no play on the other pairs. This one also has no play on the other pairs, so we can't take it. This one right here. Okay. So we have a play right here. The candle before gave us another play over here. So that's, oh, whoops. Okay, wait, so this is kind of interesting. So we got multiple plays because right here, we have two of them that happen at the same time. This one on MNQ and MES happened at the same time. So we can take those. So that one, look, hit and TP, you won. This one, hit. Okay, here we go. You gotta follow the rules. This one right here, closed above. So I'm out. I'm out of that. I'm not taking it. So this one closed above, so I'm out. This one did not. It gave me my play and won. This one though, because we were able to take this, it's kind of far out there, but this one hit. But look, it closed again, closed above. I don't want that. So I'll be fine taking this little bit of loss. Look how small this loss is. Where's it at? Come on. Oh, gold? Ooh. Ooh. I might have to go. I might have to record this video. I might have to finish this video in a minute. Because I might have to go take that. That's a gold. Snap. Yeah, you might have to give me a moment on this one. I might have to go take this. But I would rather take this little small loss. Look at that. These little small losses and make all of this one on that play. You know what I mean? So, yes, they did turn around and win eventually, but we don't want to take that risk. Just go ahead and clip the trade and just let your winners win big. Keep your losses small and keep your winners big. So, that is the JX relay indicator, really. I'm gonna go look at this gold. So again, load up your trend tool on a 30-minute chart. Load up your JX relay. Oh, man, I gotta go. Yeah, so play with that. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go check this. I gotta go check these golds out. Oh man, they already running. Whoo. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.